I just reviewed a realtor's YouTube ad and fixed it in just under 10 minutes. And the scary part is, at first glance, this ad looks like it would do well, but when you look at it and break it down, it wouldn't produce a single qualified listing lead. I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars running YouTube ads for realtors, so I know exactly why this happens. And in this video, I'm actually breaking it down step by step so you can see all of the little nuances of what makes a YouTube ad profitable versus what makes it just waste money. So you can go out and take it and go start getting listings with your YouTube ads. And if you want me to audit your YouTube ad for completely free, just DM me on Instagram or book a call with me below and I'll give you a free audit on your ad. Or if you're thinking about running, I'll give you the exact script that I use. So first of all, this realtor right here, I have no clue who he is. So I just want to preface that. It's just a random ad that I found on VidTow, which is basically a place where you can go see ads that realtors are running. So I just picked a random one, haven't watched it yet, but let's go get into it. Now, the first thing I noticed, and you can see it's only 15 seconds. Now, right away, that's going to bring up one main question is, okay, I would ask this realtor, okay, Matt, what are you looking for with your YouTube ad? Now, the reason I ask that is because I've tested and I've seen the longer your ad is, the higher intent, higher quality leads you're going to bring in. The shorter is, yeah, you're going to get more leads because people's attention spans are much shorter, but the quality of those are going to be lower. The intent's going to be lower just because the sheer fact that you don't have enough time to get your message across, and also somebody watching a 15-second video of you versus a 2-minute and 30-second video of you is going to be a substantially different level of trust that's built. Right? The longer someone sees you, the more they trust you. That's why a lot of times realtors who post like Instagram Reels, they don't get a ton of business from them. And I'll say most of them. Some agents do, but some agents are getting millions of views on the Reels. But because it's like little snippets, there's not enough value, not enough trust to be able to have that person reach out and actually want to work with you. Whereas something longer, even 2 minutes and 30 seconds of seeing someone, that's like a full conversation right there that they feel like they had with you. And that's how you get leads coming in pre-sold before they actually come through. So I would just go ask Matt, okay, Matt, what's the goal with this? Are you trying to bring in as many leads as possible? Maybe he is. But if you're looking for quality listing leads that are actually going to convert, I would for sure at least increase this ad by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7x. At least start with that. So that's the first thing that I noticed before I even play the video. So let's get into it. Oh, and also, number one, nice background. Two, he's kind of lost in it. It's good he has a black shirt to kind of stand out from it, make himself pop, but hopefully he walks closer to the camera because now he's a little too far out of the frame, but it is a really good background, pretty simplistic, really nice home as well, which is always a plus. So let's get into it. The first part is going to be the hook. This is the first 5 seconds of the ad where you should call out who this is for.
Are you wondering what your home in Steiner Ranch is worth right now?
Whoops, oh, it's a little fast. Let's go back. Normal, okay.
Are you wondering what your home in
So he is walking to the camera, which is good. And that's also like a visual cue because he's walking forward. So it does help interrupt the pattern as well, which is always good in a hook.
Steiner Ranch is worth right now?
So he said, are you wondering what your home in Steiner Ranch is worth right now? Yeah. So he said the hook is, are you wondering what your home in Steiner Ranch is worth right now? See, so this is a good hook, but I have one problem with it. You're not saying, hey, are you thinking of selling your home in Steiner Ranch right now? He's saying, hey, are you wondering what your home's worth? Like most homeowners, yeah, they are wondering what their home's worth, right? Because a lot of them, it's their biggest investment, it's their biggest asset. So who wouldn't want to see what their home's worth? But that's going to bring in a really low intent type of person where a lot of times they're probably not going to be actually looking to sell. Because like I said, everyone wants to see what their home's worth, but that means nothing in the context of them selling their home most of the time, right? You can do that on Facebook, and that's why the industry average conversion rate for online ads, online leads is like 1%. Like 1 out of 100 people are converting because of messages like this, where you're just trying to get anyone in the door, right? Anyone can go and say, oh, here's what your home is worth. You want a free list of homes to look at? Yeah, of course they do because they're bored and they have nothing else to do, right? So tweak the message to bring in the type of person you actually want to work with, not just someone looking around. That's why a lot of realtors come to me and they complain about the leads they get. They say, oh, I'm just getting looky-loos. They're just looking around. They're just kicking tires. Well, it's because you have a message in your ad like this that's just bringing everyone in. So maybe don't speak to those people and speak to the actual person you want to bring. So, hey, are you thinking of selling a home in Steiner Ranch or whatever it is? Right? So that's the first tweak I would make. The hook's super important. Yeah, you're going to get people coming through this, but again, the quality's not going to really be there. So let's go on beyond the hook.
Wondering what your home in Steiner Ranch is worth right now? Because the market shifted and the value might actually surprise.
So this is good right here. The thing you want to do in an ad, in a video, in anything, is you want to sell the next line. So let me go back. So he says, because the market shifted Okay, so that's interesting. I'm gonna go line by line. If I'm a homeowner, would I watch this? So because the market shifted, so it's good. He's kind of setting it up,
It shifted, and the
and the
value
value
might actually surprise you.
might actually surprise you. So that's a really good line right there because the market shifted, the value might actually surprise you. So now we're into the body of the ad. Now in the body, what you want to do is basically position what you have as something super unique, but also build a ton of curiosity. You basically want to sell your lead magnet. So whether you're offering a free home valuation, an ebook, a video training, you basically just want to sell it and build up so much curiosity, so much, make it seem like it's what they need, that they're automatically going to come through no matter what. So this is a good line right here, but again, we're just bringing in the wrong type of person. But that's a good. You want to build that curiosity, and mentioning the market is good.
I'll give you a personalized estimate based on what's actually selling.
So the personalized estimate is good, not just saying, hey, go see what your home's worth, because then that's like the worst of it, where you get people coming through. They think they're just going to get some automated home valuation report. So it's better if you say, hey, I'll give you a personal estimate, and so you can see what homes are selling for in your neighborhood. And the more specific you can get, the better. So mentioning your neighborhood is better than mentioning your state or your city, for example, right? People want to feel like this video is just for that. So honestly, it's good so far. The messaging is good, but I think we're just targeting the wrong type of person. He's speaking to the wrong person immediately. So we're not going to bring in those qualified leads. And with his name as well, I'm not sure why he has his name up here the whole time. What I would do is like have a quick introduction, like, hey, I'm Matt Van Winkle with EXP Realty, and this is and I've been in the business for 8 years or something like that. But not, you don't need to have your name on there the whole time. That's not really pushing the conversions forward. If anything, it might hurt it, because they're like, oh, this guy is he's just trying to get like popularity rather than providing me value, right? So I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I don't think it pushes it forward at all.
In your neighborhood. No pressure, no
So now this is more the close. So no pressure, no gimmicks,
gimmicks,
just real data. So I don't love this right here. It just sounds like just straight up chat GPT to me. Maybe that's just me, but like the no pressure, no gimmicks, just real data, that sounds just like so much chat GPT, right? He's talking in like sound bites. So with ads, a really big thing I've seen is the more authentic, more genuine you can come across, the more trust you're going to build with these people, right? So if you use kind of little sound bites like that, like no guesswork, no gimmicks, no fluff. That's a chat GPT line right there. No fluff. I hate when it gives me that. But stuff like that, I would just tell a story a bit more. And again, maybe the purpose was to create a super quick ad. Again, we're already at 12 out of 15 seconds. Ad's almost over. But like these people don't even have time to think. Half of them probably don't even know what the ad is, right? It's not a lot of times you don't bring in the brightest people, but you need to tell them exactly. Like, I would give them a bit more detail, give them some case studies. Who else has this worked for, like them, stuff like that, right? Because like you're gonna get a lot of clicks on this, I guarantee it, but a lot of them are probably not gonna remember what they even clicked on. That's the other part. When agents bring you're paying money for ads, you get people clicking on it who are maybe interested in selling, but they're, oh, I don't know what I clicked on, I don't know who you are. Maybe they remember because they saw you for a bit, but it's like it was 15 seconds. Like, think if you did a 2-minute ad, think about how much more trust that would build. And by the way, if you want me to audit your ads or basically put together a game plan for you to start getting listings with YouTube ads using all my proven scripts, go check below, book a call with me. But let's get into it. Finish the last 3 seconds. This is the close of the video. You better have a call to action. Here's, hey, if you want this personalized report, I'll get to work on it. Go click the button below. Something like that. Something super simple.
real data. So tap the link to get your free equity breakdown.
Tap the link to get your free equity breakdown. So I don't know why you took out personalized again. I was add like personalized equity breakdown or something like that to make sure that they know this is personalized, because that is the one good thing he did, is he mentioned this is personalized. It's not some generic thing where you can go find online anywhere, right? Sure, you can go get your Zillow estimate, but it's not going to be better than a local expert who knows the area. And that's literally what you can say in an ad. You can compare, throw rocks at the Zillow estimate, all the AI stuff out there that people can go see their home's value in like 10 seconds. Say, hey, we actually do the research, do the legwork to see what homes are selling for in your area, recent sales, all that sort of stuff, how the market fluctuates, and basically sell yourself more on the value you're going to provide. I don't think he didn't sell this lead magnet enough. So again, it's a decent ad if you're trying to get as many leads, but if you're looking to get high conversion rates, I'm talking 10%, converting 1 in 10 leads, this is not going to be the ad. So otherwise, it was a decent ad for Matt. There's a lot of little things we can do. A lot of times that's what happens with YouTube ads, is it's more like little small tweaks, but otherwise this is a decent ad. If you want to learn a bit more about YouTube ads, go check the video that YouTube recommends for you on the screen now. See you in the next one.